Turbo kind of just dripped one into the middle, looking for Chicago to the other side. Garrett G off the backboard. Just J-Naps comes up empty. Rizzo throws it out to the corner, gets the bounce, and Chicago will finally punch it home. Takes 4.5 minutes, 16 shots, and they finally find the back.
And that will give us a kickoff to reset things. Does that change how this game goes? Because NRG, both too aggressive, have to quickly change. Turbo Pulsing now trying to beat J-Naps to the corner. Here comes Justin. No, back down, and that'll be G2 taking game number 1. They knocked on the door so many times, and finally it opened. Justin makes a save here on an early shot. J-Naps with a miss. Here comes Chicago. Put on more pressure. Now Garrett G up this one to an empty backfield. It's wide. Turbo's going to have to finish this one off, and he does so. There's that early goal from NRG. Now, can they hold on to it?
It's definitely a great question, but that's just G2 really trying to force the issue there and start off on the right foot in game 2 because...
Try to get this one out, but right now G2 starting to trap NRG in their own half.
Oh, but just in a couple of good challenges. Look, Chicago's so smart, he can understand which direction that ball's headed, and J-Naps is right there for it. G2 will smoke him out. Chicago with a great read on which way the challenge is headed. Garrett G, there's the challenge game on the wall. You're going for that. Got to come up with something, because then it's out into the middle, and J-Naps
beats Chicago in the air. Rizzo's going to fall back onto the backboard. You got to pass one, but there's Turbo. Long touch again. Turbo's touches have been so strong, but
what's in?
Wide of his team, but there's Justin to put it in, rocking the new goal explosion, and that's NRG taking the win and tying the series.
And Chicago just trying to get a nice pinch, but Justin with a perfect read, and it took one counterattack. NRG playing defense again for most of the game in the name of securing the corner boost. Not a bad play when you've been playing defense all series.
There's Garrett G through one. J-Naps.
It's a sweep.
Can Chicago find it? He sure can. There was the demolition and goal. That's what they needed, and G2's got the lead.
Turbo pushed back into that goal. Can't find the bounce off the backboard. Open with the demo on Justin, and Chicago.
Not in position. The bump was good, but the shot just not quite there. And the nightmare series for Garrett G continue with 5 seconds left. It's looking like game 4 is going to be G2's advantage as they look for the security. Chicago taps it in. 1 second left and this game's over.
Oh, Chicago, what a beautiful insurance goal. 30 boost, and he only needed about 15 to get all the way over to that one. What control.
1 second left. There's no way for NRG to score 2 goals. This one will go to G2, and as we go to game 4, they are 1 game away from improving to 6 wins.
Body here in the series, bounce mid, and to be fair, they also really haven't had many like quality goal scoring opportunities. It's just been NRG being on offense.
Oh, is it in?
What?
It's in from Turbo. Just from the midfield, an air ball just kind of lobs itself in. Rizzo and Chicago could not quite team up on that, and Turbo saw an opportunity.
Yeah, Chicago absolutely lost the race, and the greater sin was J-Naps on the ground, not realizing he lost it, started pushing forward, and then it's over his head.
G2 now with a need to break out. They've only gotten 1 shot so far. Here will come a second one, and Chicago just absolutely pounds it. Equalizer immediately following the first goal.
Long pass, Chicago. Rizzo wins the ball cleanly, and oh, in the middle, Justin took it away from Garrett.
G2 needing 1 to take the win.
Oh, man.
Off the corner, J-Naps there. Shot just bounces off the corner. Now the counterattack from Justin.
Gosh.
It's all the way down. The howitser's good, and with 33 seconds left, NRG's got the lead.
He spawned in the perfect spot. He literally spawned, and the ball was like a perfect pass onto his nose. Oh. That is goal secured, and more than likely the end of the game. 15's not a lot, but it could happen. They score like now.
No, it's in the ball's trapped in their own corner. Here comes maybe a 4th goal. Yes, they'll get it. That one definitely ends the opportunity. 3 seconds left. NRG come to life in the waning moments. A bit of an RNG spawn, the only RNG element in all of Rocket League.
Wow.
And it works in their favor. They get the win here in game 4 and achieves. We're going to game 5.
I wouldn't have it any other way, to be honest. The option or the opportunity for your Season 8 world champions to rally back from, quite frankly, a brutal first 3 games. Sure, they won top and made the perfect save.
He's an absolute monster. This one goes onto the backboard, and Justin gets in time. Jared G looks for the crazy shot. Oh my goodness, what a play! And that gives them the lead.
What was that about? Forget the finesse? No, look at that.
What?
Look at that.
Oh. I mean, here's the thing. Like that shot, he has no pressure to hit it, right? If he misses, it's like, yeah, of course you missed that shot. And there's also no defenders back, so I feel like that's the moment he's going to shine. And it's just the most ridiculous thing I've seen all day. It might be enough to give him the win. We'll see how they do. Here comes Rizzo trying to change fate. JNAPS is up for the far side. An excellent place shot, and we are all tied up.
They get it going off the kickoff here. Chicago just drops this into the middle, and 2 people up. Turbo has to freeze because, you know, there's cars falling all over in front of him just to try and get a sense of where it's coming. JNAPS.
I go up. Justin to the edge. JNAPS back down. Turbo now with an extension to Justin. He'll look to pass it over the top of Rizzo. Goes for the bump on Chicago. Holy cow, he's back, folks.
Justin, what an air carry with space. Short hop. Oh, goodbye, Chicago. Oh, we're back.
Oh, my goodness. Feels like Champions Field all over again for Season 8. As he bops that one, the Meteors rain. And NRG, do they get a kickoff goal? No, you're kidding me. They've got a 2-goal lead now.
Turbo Pulsa, the deep man on the kickoff, follows Garrett G, and Rizzo's late, and Turbo just cuts it.
I'm sorry, that's a garbage cheat up from Rizzo. Like, you're so far off. With Turbo he can do that so easily, and the shot placement from Turbo is important there. But still, like, he just hesitated. He wasn't certain what he wanted to go for. He couldn't read the kickoff. Turbo absolutely bamboozles him.
But they get it back.
Now JNAPS, though. Dude, JNAPS doesn't want to lose this game. Oh, my goodness.
Chicago, a great bit of command here in the midfield, and Justin takes another ball away from his teammate that could have been safely deposited into the corner. And G2
see if he can get it here. They're going to need one more. They want to beat NRG. Turbo pulls the pass 1. Now up against JNAPS pass 2. Back to Garrett G. The shot is high. No, it's bouncing it in. Garrett G scores the 4th one here, and they're up by 2 again.
What's that word you say, Wavepunk? Howitzer? This was what?
Howitzer.
Bang.
So the howitzer is about length. It's about the long arcing shot. That was just, there's Rizzo onto the backboard. Garrett G will hold this down. Chicago's going to try and challenge it, but Garrett G, an absolute monster flick to keep that one so lofted. And here's Justin with the security. NRG, they looked so weak at the beginning. You just couldn't think that there was a way they were going to come back against G2, but look at them now.
Brutal. Normally, JNAPS would come up with at least a neutral ball there in the midfield against that challenge coming down.
Burn the time down. It's already over. NRG, what a play. What a finish. And what a conclusion to our North American League play here for this week. Oh, good job, Chicago. Doesn't matter, but good job. Good goal.
Good job, Chicago is right. GG's given. Garrett G misses, Justin out of position. But at the end of the day, who cares? NRG will win 2 straight to knock off G2, and now you got 4 teams at the top of North America at 6-2.